Hi everybody, it's Chris Frame here and welcome aboard the Oriana. You've probably heard by now that the Oriana will leave the P&O fleet in 2019. This much loved and popular member of the P&O fleet entered service in 1995. She was built in Germany and was the first major new build for the P&O British-based service in many years. She has since developed a loyal following and has some spectacular interior spaces. This is my list of my top 5 favourite things about the Oriana. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like and share with other people that you think might enjoy this video. Many cruise ships have an atrium on board, and Oriana is no exception. The atrium on board the Oriana is extremely impressive. It connects various decks and is very good at linking major public spaces on board the ship. This includes a reception area all the way up to the Tiffany bar on the top deck of the atrium. It also connects the 2-deck shopping promenade on board the ship, as well as the future bookings office and the shore tours desk. The crowning touch of the atrium is the Tiffany glass ceiling, which is on screen now. You can see the Tiffany glass ceiling from all levels of the atrium as you look up through the central well, and it's a very unique feature. In fact, I've never seen anything quite like it on any other passenger ship, and so it does give Oriana's atrium a very distinctive appearance. Heading forward, and one of the most impressive and popular spaces on board the ship is the Crow's Nest Bar. The Crow's Nest takes its name from a similar space on board the P&O liner Canberra. The Canberra was in service from the 1960s through to the 1990s, and the Oriana was built in part to replace the aging ship in the P&O passenger service. The Oriana continued this tradition of having a Crow's Nest Bar at the forward end of the vessel with sweeping views over the bow of the ship. It's a relaxing place by day with beautiful views of the ocean, and at night it comes alive as the evening venue for pre-dinner drinks. The ambience is aided by music that's provided thanks to a baby grand piano, and there's also other instruments that are played by musical groups in the room. It's a popular place for pre-dinner drinks, so get there early to reserve the best seats. Staying forward but descending into the hull of the ship, and the Theatre Royal is a place that most passengers will experience. This is Oriana's show lounge, and it's designed to reflect a West End style show lounge rather than the more traditional Broadway lounges that you find on many passenger ships today. At the time the Oriana came into service, this room was unique. In fact, it was the first of its type to have no obstructed views. That is, there were no poles or other obstructions blocking the view from any of the seats. By day, the Theatre Royal is very popular for its lecture program, and it's part of P&O's enrichment program that they host on board their ships. The lecture topics vary from day to day and can cover a variety of different areas, from port excursions, shore tours, maritime history and space travel. At night time, this room comes alive as the evening venue for the nighttime show, which includes full-scale musicals right the way down to more intimate cabaret shows and comedy. There are many places to get a drink on board Oriana, but one of my favourites has to be the Tiffany's Bar and Lounge. Tiffany's is a place that you can visit throughout the day and night because it's the location of the ship's baristas. Coffee is supplied here thanks to Costa Coffee, but they also have a selection of artisan teas, hot chocolates and other delicious treats such as cakes and pastries for you to enjoy. These are special to this area and so can't be found in any of the other bars on board the ship. The bar and lounge is located underneath the Tiffany glass ceiling, and it gives a beautiful view over towards the atrium. Music can be provided thanks to the grand piano in this area, and it's a popular venue for meeting friends before various different activities on the ship or prior to a shore excursion. The decor is warm and inviting, and so it's no surprise that this is a popular venue on board the ship. I'll be finishing my top 5 list with probably my favourite feature of the Oriana, and that is her deck space, and in particular her terraced aft decks. There's a huge amount of deck space on board the Oriana. Her entire top deck is clad with decking, and also she has a wraparound promenade deck. But it's the terraced aft decks that really make this ship stand out. The terraced aft decks are so rare on modern cruise ships, and they are absolutely spectacular. It's a really special location to meet friends for a drink, to watch sunrises, sunsets, go dolphin spotting, whale watching, or just to check out the ship's wake. They also give the Oriana a really great sense of space. There's plenty of space for everybody to get a nice ocean view, and it does make the ship feel a little bit more like a traditional ocean liner. It's one of the things that will be most missed when the Oriana leaves P&O service in 2019. But don't worry, for the meantime you can still check out terraced aft decks on board her sister ship, the Aurora, which will replace the Oriana as P&O's adults only cruise ship. So I hope you've enjoyed my list of top 5 favourite things about the Oriana. We will be releasing a book about the Oriana just in time for her farewell season. It's called Oriana, A Photographic Journey, and it will be available at all good bookshops. Please let me know what you think of this video in the comments below. If you have your own list of top 5 favourite parts of the Oriana, please let us know. And as always, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, thank you for watching and see you on board.